Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Capricorn. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what your thoughts are, your feelings, what's going on in your life right now. We're going to look at your actions and your outcome, and not only for you, but for your person as well, whether you're with them or not. This will show up what they're thinking, feeling, and so on. So let's get started. All right. So you are someone that really likes to have humor. You can laugh at yourself. And I feel like you're really comfortable about who you are here in order to laugh, right? And you might be actually quite humorous, like pretty funny. So, and you might think that, it's good to laugh, especially in a relationship, which I do like that because you not only affect yourself, you affect others and the way you come across and how your behavior is. So it's important that you realize, and I feel like you might even already take into account of others' feelings and the underdog type of wanting to kind of protect them or help them or stand up for them for those that can't seem to speak for themselves kind of thing, so you'll kind of be the one that's like the "Rawr," if you need it be. So let's just see here. Indecision on something. What are we indecisive about? Oh, some type of creative process is kind of what I'm getting. So if you started a business or something along those lines, or you're working and stuff, I feel like you are in a creative um, vibe, but there's something that you're needing to decide on. I almost feel like it's like when to, I don't know, when to put in certain items. Maybe you have a store, or maybe it has something to do with maybe holidays that are coming up for Valentine's Day and what to do for that, or what you're going to do creatively for something that you're doing right now. It doesn't have to be a store, it doesn't have to be your own business. It could be through work, it could be if you work for someone else, or whatever the case is. There's something that you're needing to make a decision on and having some type of acceptance. Let's put my glasses on and let's see what this says. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. So I like that because I feel like whatever it is that's going forward for you, I feel like there's some need to make that decision in order for you to be good for yourself. Like, you're not going to be so stressed. You're not going to have all these things looming over your head. It's like, get this done, but you have to make a choice on what is more important. So let's look at your person here and see what's going on with them. Okay, well, it came out, oh, self-esteem is kind of lacking here. And this is having to do with that root chakra and solar plexus. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, believing in self here is a problem, and that is that root chakra, that basic trust and trusting self that you can make the right decision. Now, this is your person here. And of course, if you resonate more with this side, then flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate. I'm just reading the cards, right? So, it's up to you to kind of read between the lines and see what really kind of resonates for you, right? So leave whatever doesn't. It's just a general reading, so it may or may not, okay? And there's always kind of hidden messages within a reading, even if the storyline doesn't match yours, okay? So keep going with the reading, even there's a reason you're here, right? So having some type of discipline here, believing in self, and this is somebody's done something to your person for them to feel this lack. Okay. Sometimes it has something to do with depression, sometimes like mental illness, or even just somebody having a really strong personality that's kind of bullied somebody here. So I'm kind of maybe there's both, I don't know, but they seem to have lost who they are, needing to do that self love and having that confidence in themselves. Hey, there's a change for this person. I like this. I feel like they really need to find themselves once again and find that confidence in self. If you don't believe in yourself, who is going to, right? That's kind of a must, right? So believing in yourself that you can accomplish anything and try many different things. You never know what you're good at, right? So if you don't try it, how are you ever going to know, right? So take those risks as they come to you, of course, kind of making sure that you're not going to get hurt or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying to go out there and just, yeah, go for it, go skydiving. I'm just saying if you have a new opportunity to do something or try something, maybe try it, see if you like it. Self-esteem is in the upright. So your person is finally finding who they are. I like this. All right, Capricorn. And there might be some guilt. Okay, so guilty on what? I have 5 and 5. Okay, so hmm, let's find out what they're guilty about, why they're thinking there's some guilt here. Why are they feeling guilty? I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So maybe putting themselves back out there for love. And this might be a tough one for your person, especially if they were lost in a relationship and became something or someone that someone else wanted them to be. Okay. And they weren't actually stepping into their true, authentic self, maybe out of fear that they're going to lose somebody or that they won't have anyone or they'll lose friends or whatever the case is. If that's the case, then they weren't meant to be in your life. If they're tearing you down and not lifting you up, then that's the problem. All right, success. All right, so there will be some success in your thoughts of what you're going to do moving forward, Capricorn. And then your person, I feel like they're going to get over that fear and actually put themselves out there. So let's see how they're going to feel about you when they meet you, if you're not already with them. Let's see here. Do I have my cards in reverse? No. Okay, so right now, maybe you haven't met this person. There hasn't been any bonding. So this could be a brand new person. Let's see what else we have for you. Wow, a life partner. Oh, yeah. All right, so you might have some time apart. So maybe you've had to learn patience. Maybe your person needed to learn something before you guys could come together. And opening your heart. So I feel like whoever this is, um, you're going to know as soon as you meet them that this is the person you were meant to find. And you're going to open your heart to this person. Everyone wants to fumble. Now be careful of rendezvous. Until you have something going on that is stable with this person and you're on the same page, I would be careful about that. And yeah, okay, it's good to have that natural evolution, being in the moment, but remember these rendezvous. All right, so um, I don't feel like you're one to just go out there and give yourself to just anybody. And maybe these rendezvous have nothing to do with sex. Maybe it's getting together, maybe even dating. What does that rendezvous say? What does it say? A private getaway for two is calling you. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be sex. It could just be that they want to invite you out and maybe go out and see what's going down. Let's just see what your person is feeling at this time. Ah, you are worthy. So they are trying to get that fear out of their mind about being worthy for you and being someone that you can love. Yeah, they're looking for a fearless love, someone they can love with all their heart and give their heart away and not worry about getting hurt. Honest communication was on the fence. So they may not tell you right away. They might be thinking through on how they might want to say how they feel, or what's the honest communication about? Ooh, forgiveness. Okay. Let's just see what this says. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Okay. So maybe it didn't fulfill something honestly in the past and is needing some forgiveness. Now, this may not have anything to do with you. Maybe they have some fear about being honest, being their authentic self in fear that you might walk away if you don't like what you hear. But I don't feel like you're like that. I feel like you see both sides of the coin. I feel like you've been on this journey for maybe a little while here where you're good at understanding both sides of the fence here. So it's like you understand that watering your own grass is going to make it flourish with that relationship. And anyone that's kind of looking outside of the yard, if you will, um, is kind of putting that at risk. So I feel like needing to be having your boundaries out, and this may be something that this person is worried about. Wow, twin flame recognition. So you may have a lot that you see within each other and mirroring each other, and they may realize how they're showing up here. And as you are as well, both good and the bad, right? And even the ugly. So somebody wants to have the benefit of the doubt or give you the benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah. And I feel like this person might just go there with that. So this is good. I like this for you. And there's a lot of desire here. And I like this because I feel like even with that, maybe you are a stickler for lies. Maybe you've been lied to in the past. And this might be something good to bring up. Look, I want you to be your authentic self. I don't want you to be afraid that I'm going to be upset because I can show up as being upset just as much as you can. And it should be that it's a healthy relationship to not always agree. So it's important to be uh, showing up in a way that you're not always kowtowing to whatever the other person wants, and that you stand up for yourself when when it's important to you, right? And it may not be so important to your person on certain things. They might be like, that's nothing, go ahead, and it might not be as bad as you think it's going to be. Love language is affirmations. So definitely needing to hear the words of love on both sides. You're both very want to hear that you're loved. Okay. Need that attention of those touches or those words, at least the words, if not the touchy feely. So let's just see what's going on right now. Capricorn. All right, we have a mature woman. Maybe I am talking to a feminine who is a mature person, maybe a little older, could be, oh darn it. Hang on a sec. All right, so my microphone was slipping on me. All right, so I see a change here. Maybe it hasn't come in yet. And I've got one that's upside down. Message of concern. Maybe you haven't heard something yet about this. Just going to move that down so we can read it. Okay, so there is a message of concern here on some aspect here that you maybe haven't heard about, or maybe you have, regarding a house. Okay, so maybe you're concerned about maybe somebody's buying a house, maybe you are, maybe you're renting a house, maybe there's something going on in your family or friends, or it could be you yourself. Wow, maybe it's about having two houses here. Maybe you're going from one into the other, or you're able to buy two. Let's just see here. What is this? All right, there might be some despair here regarding a house and a false person. Oh boy. And we had 5 and 8. Okay, there's more coming through with the concern, and maybe the community knows about this. Maybe you haven't heard about this yet. Why this is a concern for somebody that is not really there for you. This person is maybe pretending that they're your friend, but maybe they are not. Now, this could be you or your person. Of course, take it however it resonates for you. I'm just going to move these down a little, so I want that to be seen as well. Okay. Wow. All right. So, Capricorn, you've got a few things going down. So, I feel like maybe something's going to happen here regarding a house. Maybe you're going to end up moving into someone else's house to help them out. But they're showing up as a false person here. And this might be a problem. Why? Why is this a problem? I guess we'll look at that after with the tarot cards and find out why that might be. All right, let's see your person. Oh. All right, your person may not live near you. They might have to journey towards you. Of course, this could be an ending that's going to start a new beginning as well. Oh, or a wealthy man. So I feel like this is, with the number 4 here, I feel like this is somebody that is stable. Let's see here. There is going to be a change, though, showing up. Oh, I see. Maybe you both have two houses here. All right, so they want to spoil you, so let's just see what's going on. Yeah, okay. They might have to get divorced first. Maybe they have somebody that expects certain treatment or lifestyle here in this divorce, and this is going to be in the distant horizon. So they may not have gotten divorced just yet. Maybe they're just starting out with that. Yeah, now you might hear about it. They might send you a message. And oh, there's sudden wealth for this person. Wow. And you're both going to have a great fortune. Wow. Capricorn. Not only are you going to have money from your person, I feel like you're going to have some type of money as well. You might even have two houses, but there's some type of concern that you're going to care about first. Now, it might be about that. You might end up taking somebody in that's not really there for your highest and greatest good, or helping somebody out with their house or something like that. Let's just see what actions are going to be taken forward. And of course, we will find out a little more here for you. Okay, there's action. Oh, there's a truth that you're going to take action on. Okay. So now this may be with this false person even. Let's just see. Yeah, you have a pure heart here, pure body and mind and soul. Yeah, you're going to be stepping into some type of abundance and fulfillment. Wow. So you're going to get your fulfillment. Maybe you've asked for wealth and love, and maybe you have a career or, oh, okay. So you really just like the simple things. You might be thinking that, it's time to get rid of some stuff here. I'm getting, making room for your person, or I don't know what that is. I'm going to take these two because it does say, wow, oh, bon voyage. Yes, I don't know what I'm getting with this. So you might end up going somewhere because on a journey, maybe this is where you'll meet your person. You're just looking for the simple things in life, and maybe you're going to go closer to the water here. Maybe you're going to move your house to the water, or something along those lines. Let's see about your person here. Let's find out about them. All right, they might be trying to relax about something here. They're getting some type of success, stepping into their power, and they're going to be very flexible. So they might have a lot of time on their hands and still be making money without having to be there. They're finding that inner peace here. And there's openness to you. I feel like there's going to take some uh, type of action. Yeah, they're going to trust in this, I feel. Let's see. Wow, look at you're both going to transform on this. I like this. All right, Capricorn. Let's look at the outcome. Curious. Blessings. You are getting your blessings. Oh, nice. You might even get messages in your dreams about this. Oh, there is some forgiveness coming through, and this is part of your journey of getting to getting through some of the things that you've had for challenges, letting the past go. There is the transformation there for you for this new beginning. I like this. This is definitely stepping into your life purpose. So I feel like you might even be at that point in your life purpose, or you've started it, but new things are going to come through. Yeah, your person's going to trust in the spirit as well, finding maybe even you. Yeah, they're going to find you as a beautiful soul, outside and in, or they are finding this about themselves, even. So, yeah, they're at peace. And I feel like you are close to being there if you aren't there already. Yeah, there's some fertility here. So they may be wanting to have children. Maybe if you can have children, if you're not past that part in your life. And if you are, then it might be to have a business or something that they're doing that's going to give them happiness. So I like this because there's a lot of happiness, a lot of growth, a lot of flexibility and transformation here, and that sense of well-being. I like it. Let's have a look and check this out. And we're just going to find out a couple things here. Tell me about the success. I know there is no greater goal than to love. So success in maybe getting over this fear. Oh, nice. This is a new opportunity for your person in love. And they're going to speak to you with these loving words. Now, they're going to reach out, and they may be really young at heart. There's kindness here. There's happy news regarding how they're feeling. All right, Nine of Swords. So this may even be something of a worry here for you or your person here. There might be depression. This could be you're going to talk to them. Maybe you're going to reach out first. This is your person. They might be a little worried or have anxiety or depression. Oh, you guys are going to make plans though. So this is where it's going to be a success. Perhaps you have to speak to this person first. All right, justice. You might be getting justice in regards to somebody treating you poorly here. And you're going to do the right thing here. Wow. Your person is maybe looking at marriage when they meet you, like, that is the person I want to marry or have a long-term commitment with. Wow, this is going to be a victory. Maybe even public recognition, depending on who your person is. They're very powerful, they have money, and they have power. So they are stepping into all of that. Let's look at the great fortune. Okay, so you have gone to calmer waters, maybe from this false person here. Wow, and your person wants to take a leap of faith with you. A leap of faith, and it's like, is very beginning wise, that innocence of not knowing each other. I feel like this is ignoring other people in this, to find out for yourself. It's not going to be about other people telling you that this person's no good or anything like that. You're not going to listen to anybody else because you both have this energy that's pulling you together, and you're both recognizing one another as a twin flame. And this is a deep, deep, deep connection and a lot of energy between you where you may feel this person before you actually see them coming, or see them in the room. Wow, look at that. Four of Wands. This is somebody realizing that they want a happy home. This may be you, this may be them, this may be something they want to do. They maybe haven't met you yet, or they know of you perhaps and want to take that leap of faith. Now, this, to me, this is kind of saying as well, if this is what's going on right now for you. Maybe you've lived in a few different places or moved a few different times. Um, I feel like you're going to the calmer waters or walking away from somebody that is no longer good for you, this false person. Um, Now, you want a happy home just as much as your person does. And this might be what they're thinking is, I want to have love again in my life. Maybe they haven't had it for a while, regarding love or anyone in their space for a while. I feel like this could be somebody that had a terrible breakup and needed time to be and find themselves once again based on what their thoughts are. And this is what they're looking for. They've been waiting for this for a very long time. Tell me about the transformation. Wow, you are feeling like this person is your emperor, or you're stepping in as an emperor. Even if you are this mature woman, you're stepping into your masculine side. And otherwise, this is your person coming in that you're meant to kind of be with. Now, this person sees their ships coming in. They can see like that rainbow coming. You know what I mean? Like that pot of gold. They feel like you are definitely somebody that is going somewhere. I feel like you might be headed to some really great things. Wow. And look at it. You both are having that following intuition and not, you might have other people kind of in your ear trying to get you to do certain things here. And I feel like you're going to do what you need to do for you. There's that well-being here. Let's see. Yeah, so we have, you might be speaking about an opportunity here, and you might be closing out a cycle here in order to step into this new one. We do have a new beginning for you after a transformation, and your person is wanting to invest in you. I like this for you because I feel like this is somebody that is going to really kind of be there for you. Rock solid, doesn't want to, it doesn't necessarily mean with money, but with their mind, body, and soul is kind of what I'm getting here. And wow, this might be an air sign. This might be a masculine showing up. Or this could be you if you're a masculine. It could also be that you're stepping into that masculine side. Now, this is, I'm getting very good with words. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Okay, wow, you're showing up as the counterpart, or your person is, and we have Eight of Swords here. So there is some type of fear regarding this. Now let's just see. I don't know if that showed up on the, had that happened the other day. It was like this sound, and I was like, what happened? I didn't see anything. I just hear something, and it's like, what is that? So this is coming. This is all showing up here. Maybe you, Capricorn, have a lot of air in your chart. You may have a lot of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra placements with your planets. Maybe you're really good with your words. Maybe you have some of the attributes of the dark brown hair, black hair, or blue or hazel eyes, that medium to olive skin tone where you can tan really, really good. And maybe you're tall, lean, or toned. Maybe you work out. You don't have to, but maybe you try to. Um, and yeah, you have a lot of mental capacity here as well. I feel like you're strong-minded. You've been through maybe quite a bit for this to come through like this. So, wow. I feel like there's definitely a completion here regarding something. Let's see what your intuition is saying about your person. I'm just going to shuffle up the cards a little bit just so we have a really good intuition here. Tell me what your intuition is saying. Wow, that there is happiness on the horizon for you. This is going to be in all areas of your life that are going to open up. This is to do with your money, your love, work, health, all of it. Maybe even potential children if that's where you're going with this. Now, what about your person? What are they feeling? Wow, long-term. You both are extremely happy about this long-term commitment that you're going to have and feel like this is where you're meant to be. Like, this is, wow. This is like huge, huge. Wow. Capricorn, you have victory after victory after happy home, a victory here, making plans with this person and happiness with being an emperor where this is your emperor. Wow. And we have the swords. They're going to have some truth here. This is going to be like an epiphany or a breakthrough, mental clarity or something along those lines. Wow. Let's put a face to this person if you don't already know who they are. All right, we have beauty mark. Okay, maybe you got it removed. It's on the fence, or you're thinking about getting removed. It's not showing up, definitely. So let's just see here. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe your person doesn't like braids, maybe doesn't like to have facial hair. However, that was kind of on the fence. I don't know how to put that. So maybe they like to shave, maybe they don't braid their hair or don't like braids. Maybe they don't like curly hair or any markings, or this is what they're thinking about. Let's get one or two on that aren't on the fence anymore. Let's pull this one. All right, this is the man that is coming through here. That is, so I must have been talking to a feminine. All right, maybe they like to wear red or like their person to wear red. Maybe they wear glasses or maybe you do. Maybe they have a baby face. Maybe they are a lot older than they look. Maybe they don't like to have facial hair or can't grow it. They don't maybe like tattoos. Okay. Let's see. Maybe they are white American or Canadian. Well, let's see. Whoa. All right. Unhealthy habits. Now, this could be you, this could be them, and it doesn't necessarily mean smoking or smoking pot or doing drugs or it doesn't necessarily mean that. It could be food, it could be sex addiction, it could be other types of addictions that we're looking at, or just maybe they don't like to clean, or maybe, you know what I mean? Like maybe it's something to do with something simple. It doesn't have to be like a big chaotic type of thing, right? Um, they might be partial about makeup. Maybe they don't like people wearing makeup too much. They may have European descendants, or maybe that's you. And maybe they have long hair, or they like long hair on their woman, or whoever. It doesn't have to be a woman and a man. It could be whatever your sexual preference is, Capricorn. Just saying. All right. So, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. So, please like, share, and subscribe. That subscribing is really going to help the channel. And yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate all your ongoing support, of course. You guys are rock. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.